Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. It's always a pleasure to have you here. If you are new, I wish you a very warm welcome, and to my old subscribers and viewers, thank you for the love and support. In today's recipe, I'll be sharing with you how I made my homemade seasoning cubes or seasoning bouillon. It's been a while. I wanted to share this recipe with you because each time I posted a video in which I use the seasoning cubes, I usually have questions like, what do you mean like homemade seasoning cubes, or what is it made from, what is it made of? So today I'll be sharing with you the recipe. The one I'm making today is vegetable seasoning cubes. So for that we'll need some celery, some leeks, some parsley, red bell pepper, green bell pepper, onion, garlic. I also use ginger and salt, but that one will be for later. I'll show you later. I later went on and started cutting all of my vegetables. Each vegetable I cut, I put it in a baking pan as you have seen me doing. So I'll let you watch because we have lots of cutting to do. We all know the commercial seasoning cubes we are all used to is not very good for our health. But since it always takes our dishes to the next level, we're always tempted to keep on using it. But I assure you, since I started making my own homemade seasoning cubes, I have not used that one since then, but my dishes still comes out very good. So try it out. You have nothing to lose, and I assure you, you are going to love it. And again, it's a plus of vegetable into your dishes, especially for kids who do not like to eat vegetables and refuse eating food each time they see a vegetable in the food. So this one is like hidden, so they won't notice. You can add other vegetables and ingredients of your choice, and it's going to be an addition to your seasoning cubes. When I was done chopping all of the vegetables and transferring it into a baking pan, I sprinkled some dry thyme, as you can see. Then I baked it for at 350 degrees Fahrenheit, but I don't remember for how long I baked it since it was a long time I did the video. But all I can tell you is baked it till it's soft. I went on and transferred into a blender, and I added 2 tablespoons of salt and 1 tablespoon of powdered ginger. At this point, I was blending until everything was nice and smooth. Do not add water in your blender or else it will be runny. And one reminder too, do not add water in your baking pan when you want to bake the veggies, because the veggies are going to secrete water by itself. So you don't want to end up with so much water in your mixture. When I was done blending, I transfer everything into a baking pan. I line it up with a freezer paper. You can also use parchment paper. I smooth everything out, then cover the top with some plastic wrap. The plastic wrap is to avoid ice from forming on the top while freezing. When we are done covering the top, we are going to let it freeze overnight. The next day I took it out from the freezer. I took out the food plastic wrap, then the freezer paper, and here it looks like when it was frozen. I tried cutting it immediately to give shapes, but since it was very solid, it was breaking. so I had to leave it to rest for some time. I think I let it rest about 20 minutes before I proceeded in cutting. To make life easier for you, I advise you to use ice cube molds if you do have them. That's what I used the next time I made another batch of the seasoning cube, since I finished using this one already and I had to do a different one, and I assure you it was less of a headache. You can cut it into cubes or rectangle, anyone that pleases you. You can also put it in an airtight container and fill it with oil and keep it into your refrigerator and take it out each time you want to use. But by doing so, it's not going to last as long as when you put it into your freezer. When I was done cutting, I individually wrapped them into aluminium foil. Please do not mind the shapes of my cubes. It was not an easy thing cutting them. I put them in a Ziploc bag when I was done wrapping, and I kept it in my freezer, and it lasted me for so long. Thank you very much for watching. If you do have any question, leave it in the comment section. I will get to it anytime I have the chance. And please share it with anyone you know it will be helpful to the person. And please kindly subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell so you get notified each time I upload a new video. Take care of yourself. Goodbye. See you next time.